Hi everyone, finally I'm back again, and this is gonna be so much fun because I'm gonna do my rejoinment sort of thing here on YouTube with an makeup entry to a makeup competition. So this is my entry for the FREDOM makeup competition that I found on nordicfil.se here in Sweden. So I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial with a personal makeup look, and hopefully this is gonna get me through to the next part of the competition. And yeah, if you want to see the whole video, please continue watching and see what I'm gonna create. To start off this tutorial, I will be using eyeshadow primer, and this will increase the color and also make it more long lasting. So I'm just applying that all over the lid and also under the eye. And then I'm going on with a normal brown tone eyeshadow and mapping out where I want my crease to be. This is to place the eyeshadows later on in the shape that I want, basically. And then I'm also sort of mapping out where I want to put my eyeliner. This is to know how I'm gonna work with the more bright colors later on. So this will not have to be perfect. Just do an eyeliner of your choice, how big or how small you ever want it. And now to the color part. Here you see I'm using my crease mapping here, so I'm not going below that onto the lid. I'm staying on the top of the crease using a shocking pink eyeshadow and working that into the brow. And here I'm working in triangular forms. So first I got a pink triangle, and now I'm working with a more pink purple eyeshadow. And this one I'm putting in the outer corner of the eye, pointing up to the hairline. And the edges should be slightly blended, but not too much. And then in between that two colors, I'm gonna put some blue. So I'm using a really bright blue, and this one I'm blending down to the pink and the purple to create a new color in between, but also I'm blending up onto the sort of forehead up to the hairline. And here I'm using a fluffy brush just to blend the edges really well. And you need to be both hard and light on your hand to not press too much down with the color. And just blend, blend, blend. So here I'm taking the same blue color, and now I'm using it under the eye. And here you don't need to be so precise either. It's your fantasy that puts the limit. My inspiration for today is actually butterfly. So maybe when you know I'm gonna do butterfly, you know where I'm gonna go with this. So the thing I did above the brow was the wing, basically, and now I'm doing the bottom wing. So I'm using exactly the same technique. I'm starting off a little bit harsher on the hand, and then I'm blending it, in this case, downwards. And also remember to blend it into the hairline if you want to do it really good. And just remember when you're working that if you want it to be the same on both sides, you can look straight in the mirror and just compare them and see where you need to put more color or less color, or where you need to blend. So now moving on with the pink shadow again, but this time it looks like purple because I'm blending it into the blue shadow, and then we create purple together. So blend it in the inner corner of the eye onto the blue, and then sort of create dripping watercolor lines down. And also, as I did, you can take the color and be more harsh on the hand, because when you have done that, you can always take a fluffy brush and just go in and blend a little bit and make it softer. Because we want to create dimension in a 3D kind of makeup. So I'm using colors to create that. So now I'm using a darker blue on the lighter blue, just to create that feeling that something is 3D. You may think this is a little bit crazy and looking odd, but I'm gonna take black eyeshadow and I'm gonna blend it in the beginning of the brow, in the inner corner. And this is once again to create dimension, and you will see when I put other colors around it and together with it that it's really blending nicely together. And also I'm doing the same on the bottom lash line. I'm lining it with black. And now I'm moving on and taking a really limey, zesty color, a lime green, and I'm using this in the inner corner of the eye, and here you see me blending it together with the black color, so it's finally making sense what I'm doing. And here I'm also blending it together with the pinkish purpley color on the cheek, so I'm getting new dimension to the wings, so to say. And also take the limey color and put it on the outer corner of the eye and blend it together with the purple and the pink and the bluish and all the color you have there. Now I'm blending a new color together with the black color. I'm taking a bright yellow, and this one is going to be the top of the upper wing. So I'm blending this onto my forehead and just blend, blend, blend and create sort of a half C shape. And in this process I'm always using a fluffy brush, so it's really easy just to blend and at the same time put the color. And now I'm putting a pink onto the black, and this is to create sort of the eyes in a way of a butterfly. And here I'm taking the fluffy brush and just blend out the pink so it's not that harsh. So it's blending out nicely together with the black. And now is the time, if you feel like you need to refill some of the color or make some of the color more bright, you are more than welcome to put new colors and refill colors. Once again, using a fluffy brush to make it soft, but at the same time get as much color as you possibly can onto the face. You don't have to do the same shapes that I'm doing. I'm just doing this because I really wanted to. But you can use my technique and create your own shape or your own kind of makeup, but with the same technique. in the inner corner, I think we need some sparkles. So finally, I put on a silvery, sparkly eyeshadow. And I'm just dabbing this into the inner corner of the eye. And finally, it's time for the real sparkle. It's time for some glitter. I'm using a glitter glue, and then I'm just pressing onto the glitter on the lid. And here's why we did the cut crease in the beginning, so we don't have any color on the lid, so the glitter will stick perfectly and be an even color all around. And also, I'm refilling some of the eyeliner to make that more black and more strong. And if you need to do anything to the shape, you're more than welcome to do that. And then it's time for some light mascara, both on the top and the bottom lashes. And now it's time for falsies. So I'm taking my favorite pair of normal falsies, but a little bit longer. I'm using red cherry. And then I'm applying some glue to them, let it dry for 30 seconds, and then apply with the fingers and then adjust with tweezers. And I do this on both eyes. Now it's time for my own lashes. I made this with a pair of lashes and then some black paper and glue it all together. So these ones I'm gonna put on the bottom lashes. So the same technique, I'm gluing them onto the skin and just below my normal bottom lashes. And then adjust with tweezers if you need to. And then to make the eye really pop, I'm putting a pink eyeliner on the waterline. And then I'm just increasing the color together with one of the eyeshadows I was using. So I'm putting a little bit of eyeshadow onto the waterline, both to make the eyeliner stick, but also to make the color really pop. And now some final touches. I want to use a glitter eyeshadow that is just sort of pigments and duochrome glitter. So I'm putting this whatever I feel I want to. And of course you can make dots if you want to, you can make details. Here you can go all crazy banana if you want to. It's up to you how you want to design or how you want to create. And for the lip, I don't want to go that strong. I'm using the same eyeshadow that I used to make the glitter effect. I'm putting that on the bottom lip, and then I'm putting real glitter, the same that I used on the eyelid, on the top lip. And I'm gluing this together with normal glitter glue to make it stick on the lip. So this is the finished look. I really hope you like this tutorial, and if you do, you can subscribe and like this video so you don't miss anything in the near future. And also keep your fingers crossed that I get through in the makeup competition with FREDOM makeup. And yeah, I get back to you soon, and take care and bye bye.